Hi guys. Hey, I wanted to do a video for you guys tonight to show you a little bit about herbs. Herbs, certain types of woods. This would be for magic or spell work. Whether you're making a sachet for the purposes of what I'm about to tell you, or using it in ritual work or spell work, either way is fine. So there are four there are four things that most people want to gain from spell work. Okay? Those four things are generally, but not always, love, prosperity, relief from depression or anxiety, and health. Now, sorry guys, but some of my stickers are coming off these jars. First of all, herbs and woods and barks and things like that, generally you can get on the internet or in your local metaphysical store. I like to get them in bulk on the internet, but I do buy some, and some I'll collect myself. For example, these rose petals I bought from a metaphysical shop. However, mixed in with these I had gotten like roses a while back, and what I wound up doing was I collected an empty jar, I dried them out real good, and then I crumbled them up and put them in my jars. I'll save things like my herbal salt bath containers, and I'll put herbs in here. The sticker fell off of this one, it was lemon balm. Spice jars, cat treat jars, sprinkle jars. Anyway, guys, so as far as spell work, ritual work, and making sachets, the four main things that people will usually ask me about is love, prosperity, relief from stress, depression, anxiety. That falls in the same category, and the fourth thing being health. So what I'm going to show you tonight, or in this short video, is some herbs or barks or roots that you can use in these four different areas. Let's say, for example, there's my lemon balm sticker. Let's say, for example, that you would like to do a love spell, either attracting love or bringing love into your home for your kids so they get along, your animals, you and your partner. I specifically selected these herbs because these herbs excuse me, are kind of universal and can be used on a few of each of these things. For example, lemon balm. Lemon balm, I always write on my herbs, guys. I label them, and then I put what it's good for in spell work. Okay? And sometimes for medicinal purposes also. So for love, if you're attracting love, you can use lemon balm, excuse me, prickly pear, patchouli, rose, chamomile, which is here, or lavender. Okay? If you were going to do a spell, make a sachet, burn some herbs in your home to bring this prosperity or money, you can use lemon balm, patchouli, chamomile, white oak bark, which is here, mandrake root, or sorcerer's root, or lavender. If you are trying to do a spell or ritual or make a sachet for relieving depression or anxiety or emotional pain, kind of to bring calming into your home, your two main ingredients would be lavender and chamomile. Okay? But I would take some lavender, chamomile, prickly pear, mandrake root, and lemon balm, and I would throw it in my mortar and pestle, and then I would put my intention into it. I want to relieve myself of anxiety, depression, emotional pain, sadness, and what have you, brokenheartedness, whatever it may be. And I would keep saying that as I grind it in my mortar and pestle to myself over and over. And I would then say, bring me happiness, relief from anxiety, calming, whatnot. And then I personally would put it in one of my little burners with a tea light under it and some water, and I would burn it that way. Other people put it in the electric wax melters and the regular wax melters and whatnot. Like this has herbs in it, but here's a burner, and you put the tea light in there. I have many of these, wax melts and whatnot. Anyway, last one would be good health. I would use white oak bark, rose, lavender, lemon balm, and prickly pear. So those are the 4 things that, they're just 4 things. There are many other things out there in the world that we want to relieve ourselves of. But if you decided, say, to make a sachet, you could still add these things. You don't have to crush them up. Just put them in a little sachet and then tie it to your pocketbook. Tie it above your door. Carry it with you in your energy field wherever you go. Put it in your pocket. Stick it in with your tarot deck. Whatever you want to do. And I'll show you what one looks like. Guys. So here is one right here. This one is for love. And as you'll see, it's like a sheer sheen bag. The smell comes right through very, very nicely. So I'll hang this in my car or off my purse. And it will attract love. And that doesn't have to be love as in like you're trying to get a new mate or pull somebody in that way. It could mean, you know, love of your work partners in a friendship type of way. Love of your customers, love from your friends, you know, people enjoying your company, bringing that kind of love. It doesn't have to be relationship love. Bringing love from your children to you or your animals or what have you. Promoting love. But anyway, you can do sachets, you can burn the herbs. When it gets late at night, for example, and I want some privacy, I will burn some herbs in my living room where I know all the traffic is with my family for calming and sleep. And they will go to sleep not long after. And I'll have the house to myself nice and quiet. So anyway, guys, that's just a little bit of herbal knowledge there. So if you guys have any questions, type it in the comments down below the video and ask away. Thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye.